Hey y'all, hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. All right, y'all, we're gonna jump right into the energy because that's what we're here for, frankly, right? I don't know about y'all, but this energy is popping out here, right? Right? Like what y'all got going on out there? We're gonna find out in the cars, but you know, you can go ahead and tell me up front what's going on before I get in the cars and spill all your tea out here. Start by casting runes. Let's see what it is and what it ain't. Okay. Here's this again for that divine union. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. So that was Inga's. I was okay. They're saying that's something unexpected, but that's Berkana. And Gibo. Yeah, it's good. This is good with Gibo and Berkana out here. So there's something that you didn't see coming happening in some type of connection. I'm like, what's the word? It's a connection. You know, we talked about this in the other reading. This is literally the rune for harmony, fertility, a divine union. This is the rune Berkana for birth. When you get these two together, I mean, it's good. It's really good. And then that's like the cherry on top, right? But this is giving, in this case, I was just giving me like it's something like of your dreams, right? Like this is the connection of your dreams, or this is the relationship of your dreams, or this is the relation of your dreams. That's how it's coming through. Let's get a theme out here and see what the hell we're talking about out here. Okay. The hangman. Okay. So I love the hangman, but I spend a lot of time in that energy. So it's a place of surrender. It's a place where you recognize there's what you know and there's what you don't know, and what you don't know that you don't know, right? That's what it is to be in the hangman position. But again, unlike the death unknown of the death card, the hangman unknown is you put yourself there intentionally. It's like you intentionally put yourself in a place of not knowing so that you can learn more. I was actually just sharing about the lore of the hangman last night. Odin, the All-Father, and Yggdrasil, the Tree of Life, and how Odin was like, well, I want the gift of sight. So in the Norse pantheon, only women had the gift of sight. I see her, like only women could see. And Odin was like, I want to see. I have all this power. I want to see. I can't see. And all the other guys laughed, especially Loki. Loki was like, that's hilarious. You want to be like a woman. Ha ha ha. Right? And the Edda tells you like Loki got really, really personal with the insults for Odin. Odin didn't even care. I'm gonna see, you know. So he went to the Norn, or what we call the Fates, and they said, hey, if you hang upside down in that tree naked for 9 days, you know, see what happens. If you're meant to have the gift of sight, you'll have it. And if not, well, we'll make sure your body gets a proper burial. So Odin hangs upside down for 9 days on Yggdrasil, day and night, day and night, day and night. And he did die, but he came back. You know, that's how he lost an eye while he was hanging there. But when he came back, he had the gift of sight. He also could see. And we call him the All-Father. Look at this, the magician. You got the hangman. This one says, by the way, this is Blue Dream, a hybrid. Now, I have had Blue Dream a lot. It is really good. If you know, you know, okay? The magician. It is a time to create the life that you want for yourself. You have what it takes. Use your intellect, skills, and talent, and get active. Okay? So I'm telling you, it's given what the runes are saying, like it's something of your dreams, something is about to be the way you've always wanted it to be, but it hasn't been that way before, but it's about to be now. Okay, let's get a goddess energy out here to hold this container with us. Kuan Yin, compassion. Beautiful energy. 27 giving us the number 9. You know what I'm picking up with Kuan Yin? There's a way of living that's over for you. And you get to have compassion as you move forward. Sometimes when we come into a new season, a new era, a new space, and things are new for us, we have a tendency as humans to look back and go, oh, I wish I had, I shoulda, woulda, coulda, I shouldn't have this, shouldn't have that. We started shitting all over ourselves. Yeah, Kuan Yin reminds us, don't do that. You don't have to, but it's great if you choose to allow that you did not know then what only time could teach you, right? And trust that as you move forward, you will know what there is for you to know at any given time. That's the Hangman. See how it all moves together? Let me get one, please. We'll get a crystal out here. Archangel likes the crystals a lot. Regeneration. Okay. And it's, I'm telling you, it's like that. Something is over. It's not just that something's over. It's that something is complete, and you're now about to adjust, Macy. You're about to move forward into. Yes, they're saying a new era, a brand new day, brand new day. Yeah, here we go. We got 2, Amazonite, the middle road, and Larimar, service. I love both of these stones. They're both blue stones. Think throat chakra with both of those. Larimar, I love in particular. I've been down to the Caribbean where that stone is prolific. But one of the things I love about Larimar is it's made where the hot volcanic lava meets the ocean. It's like so it's like earth, fire, and water, and then it cools and it creates this beautiful blue stone, Larimar. So it's like all these elements in this one crystal, right? And then Amazonite, you guys know Amazonite. You do know Amazonite, right? We're gonna get the affirmation for both. Amazonite is one of my personal favorites because it is the middle road, which I think in 2026, I mean, that's what I'm recommending. Amazonite is here thanks to the Master Crystal Deva, Amazonia. Imagine that. The affirmation for Amazonite is, I walk the path I am. I walk the path I am. Gorgeous. Okay. And then Larimar, again, if you've been to the Caribbean, in particular the Dominican Republic, or anywhere down through that part of the world, you've seen Larimar. They love to certain parts of the world honor their stone, their sacred crystal. The Caribbean has Larimar. So Larimar is offered to us by the Master Crystal Deva, Isis O'Male. Isis O'Male. Okay. Affirmation for Larimar: my journey is my gift to the world. My journey is my gift to the world. I walk the path I am. My journey is my gift to the world. I'm telling you, whatever you've just completed, please have compassion. Please understand that everything happened exactly as it was meant to. There was nothing out of place. Okay, and I think that's really important for someone to hear. Again, as we walk away from things complete, we have a tendency to look back and go, ugh, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. If I had done that differently, maybe this wouldn't have. Don't do that. Have compassion with yourself. Allow that things completed as they were meant to. And now we're starting a whole new cycle, a whole new season, a whole new year, exactly as it's meant to be started, okay? So let this be your confirmation that things are in alignment. Continue to surrender yourself to the will of the universe, okay? Now you're at the precipice of something new. Something new is being born through you, is what I'm getting with Berkana here. So you've surrendered so much that the divine is able to now bring something from the other realms through to this side through you. So that's what that service of Larimar is all about. Okay, you've allowed yourself to really become of service to the divine. Let me get one of these, please. Goddess of the East. Air energy out here. I love that with the blue stones. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. 46 is out here giving us the number 10, breaking down to 1. So we got 9, 10. I'm telling you, something's completing and then starting again. But this new cycle is not at all like the old cycle. You've got something new coming in. Let's read the Goddess of the East and then we'll get into some tarot for you, okay? This deck is so beautiful. This one, if you want to know, this is the Elemental Alchemist Oracle deck. Goddess of the East. Beautiful artwork. Gorgeous cards. And it is broken down by elements, which is, as an elemental alchemist myself, I like it. Right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Shout out to a Twisted Phoenix. Who else is hanging out around here? Maybe that's a lot of you guys. Like, okay, so here's what we're going to do. If you're tapped into my energy and I'm tapped into yours, just know that I'm sending you big hugs and lots of love right now. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Goddess of the East. It is only when we walk in our truth that we herald a new beginning. Like how the sun rises at the beginning of each day. Something new will arrive, and you should welcome it courageously, without fear, anxiety, or doubt. Air carries the intellect needed to survive whatever is thrown your way. Air holds space for seeking prosperity and welcoming knowledge to build new, innovative ideas. Oya is the Orisha of the winds and storms. She comes with chaotic and destructive change, but it is necessary for new growth. Understand that what she destroys, you no longer need. If you had to list the things that you love, how long would it take you to list yourself? Who are you when you are bare? And what have you outgrown that you are continuing to wear? Let go of any and all that is preventing you from shedding your skin. Okay? I love that. And I love that so bad because when Eyewise came out, I really felt the power of the tower come out. I was like, oh, there's a tower energy out here. You know, something is coming. Something is changing. But it's good. It's a good change. Again, the numbers 9, 10. Yeah, it is a change that is inevitable because it's, you know, we're rolling over. You know, again, I talked before about I'm on an astrological timeline. So the new year starts for me in March at the equinox. So this period right now for me is like, I have a friend who calls it the afterbirth, right? For me, it's, it is very much that point of release before we reset. Okay, so for me in my world right now, everything is so full, it must burst, right? So that we can come to zero again for the equinox. That's that point where we're at essentially an energetic breaking point, if you will. If this were a pregnancy, with Berkana out here, birth, we are in labor now. Okay, so this is the tower. We are in labor right now. That's what I would say. Two of Swords and Queen of Swords. Splitting the deck on that. Holy Spirit, archangels, ascendant masters, gods and goddesses, legions of light. Thank you so much for protecting me as I channel messages for the tribe, for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know. It's like support the tribe as we live, learn, thrive, and go. It's above, so below, and so it is because it is so. Calling on Michael, Gabriel, Coil, and Uriel to be here. Ten of Cups, Knight of Coins, Nine of Wands reversed, Two of Coins, and Six of Wands. That's interesting energy. Interesting energy, tribe. It's like you've been waiting for something to come through. It's like when you're waiting for something to come through and you know that it's due to you, but you still have to wait for it to come through. Coming up in the tax season, that's a great analogy. Thanks for that one. It's like, okay, you know, you file your taxes, you know the money's coming, and it's yours. Don't get me started. But you still have to wait for it. You know, it's that feeling. You still have to wait for it. Something like that's out here. King of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands reversed. Two of Wands. Okay. of Wands, Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay. There's been some delays, but those delays are now over. There's that change, that shift. Something, I'm telling you, something that was is no longer. I'm just going to tell you like that. Yeah. Something that was previously, it was like a, it was meant to oppress you to the point where you couldn't move forward. But that's not what happened. What happened is you were so pushed down that you actually got stronger. It didn't stop you. It made you stronger. It's like, it's like being, look, it's like being pushed down, pushed down, pushed down, pushed down into the earth until you master the earth element. So I'm telling you, it's something, somebody tried to bury you. I mean, they thought, oh, you know, we push this person down into the ground and they're gonna die down there. They're gonna be buried down there. But that's not what happened. What happened is you mastered the element and now things grow out of you. It's like you have become a part of the earth they tried to bury you in, and now you're so fertile. You're so naturally abundant now. It's like you didn't die. You became a part of the earth itself now. And now you're pushing life up out of you. You know, and I feel that, look. Okay? You now get to be of service in such a way nobody else can do what you do, what you're about to do, because nobody else has been pushed like it. And I'm not saying everybody hasn't gone through their stuff. I'm saying this Ten of Wands, the extent to which you've been pushed down, stepped on, ran across, trod upon, it didn't break you. It made you stronger. It didn't bury you. It actually had you alchemize that and become a part of the earth itself. So now you are literally a part of the earth, and now this abundance that everybody wants actually is coming from you. You gotta take it, resonate. You're formidable. I mean, this double card separating this King of Coins and Queen of Coins is giving me somebody who's become extremely intimidating. But I think if you'll listen to what I'm saying and really get it, you'll see what I mean. Imagine the pressure. Imagine this pressure. Day in, day out, over and over again, not letting up. Imagine that's all you know. And instead of rolling over and taking your last breath, you put yourself into the hangman. And you go deeper. And you go deeper than the pain. You go deeper than the press. You go deeper than the oppression. And when you finally emerge, when you finally raise yourself up, when you finally come back, when you finally bippity boppity boo, oh, I'm coming for you. How could those who were once standing on your neck not be afraid? How could they not be afraid? They thought they buried you, and then next thing you know, the whole earth is trembling and shaking and moving because now you're carrying that on your back. They thought, oh, you won't be able to handle this. You're like, watch this. See where that tree is now? On my back. Yeah, people are low-key scared of you. Not like you're gonna hurt them, but because they've never seen anybody go through what you've gone through and then get up again. They don't know nothing about that. And they don't know nothing about that, okay? You looking like they don't know what the hell you are. They don't know what the hell you are. They don't know what the hell you did. They don't know how you doing there, okay? They don't know about that. Somebody said, but they about to learn. Fool card. It's a whole new day. It's a brand new day. That's what came through. That's what they mean. Yeah, now somebody says it's a new sheriff in town, but I'm telling you, whoever, for whatever reason, I'm telling you, they thought they were in charge. I mean, you got to get that. So if somebody says, oh, I'm going to bury you, I'm going to put you down, you know, this person, these people, they thought they had power. They thought they had some type of ability. They thought they had some type of strength. And then you rise up. They don't, no, they're not in charge anymore. They're not in charge anymore. First of all, they're not who they thought they were, because you sure are not who they thought you were. So they couldn't be who they thought they were. You see what I mean? That can't be. It can't be that they did what they did to you and you got up the way you did and they no, that ain't it. That ain't it. At the four cups and the six of swords. They're not, nah. And at this point, all they can do is watch you get up and walk away. How are they going to stop you? Them and what army that they haven't already brought? They already did their big one. This was it. This was their big one. That was their big one. That was their big one. And then this is what happened. And now you out here looking like this. Yeah, they're not. There's nothing else for them to do but watch you. They did everything. Everything. 10 wands. They didn't leave it. Nope. They tried this, and this. They exhausted their options. None of them worked. Now they get to watch you go live your best life. That's what the runes are saying. The runes are saying whatever this is, it's about to be the life of your dreams, the whatever of your dreams, like the way you. I'm telling you, the runes are like, baby. The runes are saying you got a black card from the universe. The cards are saying there's nothing anybody can do about it. First stop, new love. Page of Cups out here. After that Six of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, some people think they take everything from you. There's the Magician. Look at that. Neat, tidy, in a bow. First stop, new love. That's the first thing you manifest for yourself. Is, you know what? Now that I'm not buried in the dirt anymore, I think I'd like to, you know. I don't know what type of person thinks that they have the power and authority to control another human's life, to take what that human has, to crush who that human was created to be. I'm just reading these cards out here, okay? But somebody thought that. Somebody thought, I don't know, man. They thought, they tried it. They tried it. It just didn't work out for them. What'd you say? It was never going to? Let me get another deck out here. They said it was never going to. They said it was never going to work. The way the universe, listen, so the world I live in, warnings get, so these people had warnings. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, they had warnings. They ignored them. They thought because they was doing something under the radar, they wasn't gonna get caught. You know who think like that? Toddlers. Toddlers. 2-year-olds think like that. I got two kids that's here right now. A 2-year-old will be like, oh, they can't see me, so it's not. No, baby. No, baby. We ain't gotta see you to know what you did. Three of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. We're coming for the Hangman out here. What is this? 6 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. The way you're about to move in this world, and nobody can stop you. And nobody can stop you. This Justice flew out on top of this Death card in the 10 of Wands. This is the Justice. And let me be clear. This is the Wheel of Fortune type justice. You see what I'm saying? This is how the wheel turns. Somebody tries to put you in the dirt, but you come up as a whole raised bed, growing exotic fruits and type ish. Okay, that's justice. Stop trying to put people in the dirt, man. Stop trying to bury people. If you don't want them to come up abundant, don't try to put them in the dirt. If you don't want to see somebody fruitful and multiply, stop putting them in the dirt. What they didn't know, you were planted here as a seed by the Most High. They didn't know that. These are people who don't garden. They don't garden. If anybody out here who tried this mess, tried this travesty, any of these folks were actually gardeners themselves, they would have known better than to try to put you in dirt. Do you understand what I'm saying? They would have said, well, if we don't want this person to thrive, we shouldn't put them in dirt where they can thrive. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let me tell you what that means. Whoever these people are, they can't thrive in dirt. They're not seeds. They're not seeds. These are people you put in dirt and they would die. Justice for that 10 of Wands. I'm telling you. I told you that's what that was. This Eight of Swords is coming out reverse. So something is very, very clear. And that's landing on top of the devil right there. And something is very clear. Okay? So I told you this is a Wheel of Fortune situation. The same people who were trying to oppress you, they're now oppressed. This Eight of Swords reverse is literally like the truth is setting you free, but the truth is now entrapping them. It's like they put you in the dirt, you spring up as a whole, again, I'm a gardener, a raised bed with loaded soil, and you got super soil and us all. I mean, you drop a seed, that sucker sprouting in 10 days. That's what you are. They're about to be put in the dirt. And everybody going to be real clear. They not coming back. They not a seed. And they not gardeners. So they don't know how to navigate the earth element. Okay? And these are people who may have had money. But that don't mean they understood the element of earth. So it seems now this Two of Swords is tricky because it's like, oh, there's a choice to be made, but there's not. See that moon above her head? That's a trick. If somebody out here thinks they have a choice, they don't have a choice. They don't got a choice. They don't got a choice. Watch this. Watch this. Temperance. We balanced that Two of Swords right the hell out, didn't we? But I tell you, there is no choice. The hell? Page of Cups. This is just what it is. This is just what it is. She said, if I'm lying, I'm flying. That's what this is. There's no choice out here. Whatever was uncertain has now been settled. Whatever was not clear, it's now crystal. Okay? Anybody that was confused, they not no more. Anybody that's like, well, I'm not sure, they got sure real quick. And everybody, they know. Because let me put it like this. Whoever it was that decided to come against you, tribe, they knew what they were doing. And they specifically had a goal or intention in mind when they moved against you. Now that the wheel is turned in your favor, the odds are ever in your favor now. The only confusion that might remain is how long before karma smacks them down to the ground. That might be the only thing people are confused about. But I feel like they clear about everything else. Yeah. High priestess. Everybody, no. Everybody knows. See, intuition's popping out here. I'm telling you. And the way that you can see through not just what has happened, but anything that's coming in front of you right now. So, listen, I'm not going to lie. It feels like there's somebody out there who maybe, there's some dumbass people in the world, not going to lie, y'all. Some people, they just not They're not thinking. They're not thinking straight. So somebody may be out here real desperate, okay? You got somebody out here that may want to come in a little bit of an apology, a couple tears, you know, a little bit. I didn't know. I was, oh my God. When they said, Barry, I thought they meant like, oh my God, right? I didn't know. They knew. They knew. They knew it was. Somebody's about to try. I'm telling you, somebody's going to try it. Somebody's going to try it for the love of Pete. Somebody's about to try some mess. But it's because they're scared, okay? They're real scared. They don't know how you survived. All they know is they can't survive what you did. So the best they figure is, well, I can just get close to you. Best case scenario, you won't notice. Worst case scenario, I'll figure out how you survive before you kick me out of your energy, and then I can go survive. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Not only is that not going to happen, you are literally about to be so busy living your best life. 9 of Pentacles. All people are going to be able to do is watch. Page of Swords. They're not, nobody, you are not touchable. You cannot be touched. It's because you already paid. Judgment on the 10 of Swords. You already paid. You already paid. It's like whatever was done to you, it's almost like whatever was done to you is so excessive that it keeps the wheel turning in your favor, because somebody overdid something. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords out here, somebody overdid something. So it was never tit for tat, whatever this was. It was somebody came, and then they came, you know, they were like, right? So, like, they were trying to blot you out, you know? And so now their actions is like the wheel is stuck. They push so hard, the wheel is stuck in your favor. Because of that, their judgment, their karma, the odds are never going to be in their favor. Okay? That's just what that is right here. It's, and let's not play. People had time to stop. People had warning. You know, listen, we said 10. 10. So first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, seventh. They had all these opportunities like, hey, you shouldn't do that. Hey, you should stop. You don't know what you're doing. If you keep going, things you're going to go make it worse. You know, you should stop now, huh? And let's face it. They went 10 times and you kept getting up. At what point did they not pick up on this ain't working? Somebody out here pretty sure you're immortal. Devil's at the bottom of the deck. That's why they scared. I'm not gonna lie. That's why they scared. You came after somebody not 10 times and they still standing. You better be scared. But listen. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they not. At this point, the universe, the divine has it set up that they're going to watch you get everything you deserve, everything you want. Oh my word. Who would do this? This is crazy. Queen of Wands. Dang. I mean, it's like, it's like what they did put you on celebrity status in the spirit world. So now you can't be touched. You have this spiritual protection around you. You have all this authority, like you have all this influence now. Like they made you. I'm telling you, they put you in the dirt so deep. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Dang. You're tough. You are tough. Not only are you a powerful, charismatic leader, your influence is far-reaching. When you speak, it is truth coming out of your mouth. When you see clear and straight. Okay? Like, you not... Mm-mm. It's like they created a beast. It's like they created a monster. And they... I'm okay. This Hangman came right out on top of that Queen of Swords. I'm telling you. Y'all, that's the reading. I'm going to leave it here. This is confirmation for somebody. I mean, not only did you make it, you are not... You made now. Like, you talk about being a made man or a made woman. Like, not only did you make it, you are now made. You are now made. Okay? So, I guess you just get to sit back and receive all of the bounty and blessings that come with this. Okay? If you haven't already, hit the like button, drop me a comment, let me know if it resonated. If you like the vibe, absolutely subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I drop a read, it will show up in your feed. Time's a construct. We made it up. The reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, it's meant for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. In between now and the next time I drop a reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.